I'm in Dre, and the public lecture that I attended was the hydrolysis of mammal urination by Professor David Hu. His research in this area of mammal urination got him the Nobel Prize in IG, which is basically a prize about like basically research that makes people laugh and think. The first thing that I thought was interesting about the research was how he stated that all mammals, like no matter their size, whether they're like elephants or literally something that's like not even half the size of an elephant, like a rat, they all have the same urination time, which I believe was around 20 seconds. And I thought that was really surprising because when you think about it, it seems like it would take the elephant a lot more time. And they went about this research through going to the zoo and testing, I think, 32 different animals. And what they did was the interns basically filmed the animals peeing, and they were able to determine like the rate at which they pee was like correlated with the size of their urethra and their flow rate of like urine in the animals. And this is actually very interesting because it kind of goes into something more applicable in the real world, which is that understanding like the flow rate of like what the flow rate is dependent on, and like how the gravitational pull like affects the urination has like helped him lead into like different stuff, such as like being able to better engineer like water tanks and like fire hoses, and just basically be able to make these systems more efficient, like animals. And the I caught a lot of like the partial ideas from his lecture, but what really helped me like understand what his research was about was like going in and like just searching his name and reading some of like the articles that popped up about him, and it was just like a further it just delved further into the information that he researched. I thought it was actually very interesting how you can take basically systems that are just like natural, like animals peeing, and like put that into practice for the like physics of engineering like better water tanks and like fire hoses. I think it's really interesting how like that knowledge travels through and like past what it's already used for. And that's it. Thank you.